What if the next major battle in Europe is fought not by tanks, fighter jets, or infantry, but by silent machines flying thousands of feet above the battlefield? In an era where drones have transformed warfare from Ukraine to the Middle East, Germany is investing heavily in a new generation of unmanned aerial systems designed to see farther, strike faster, and operate with unprecedented precision. But Germany's drone revolution isn't just about technology. It's about redefining military power for the 21st century. And what Germany is building today could shape the future of aerial warfare tomorrow. For decades, Germany was known for producing some of the world's most advanced military technologies, from Leopard tanks to cutting-edge submarines and combat aircraft. Yet when it came to armed drones, Germany moved cautiously. Following World War II, German defense policy emphasized restraint and strict oversight of military operations. As a result, debates over armed drones became politically sensitive and often controversial. Meanwhile, the world was changing. The United States demonstrated the strategic value of unmanned systems in Iraq and Afghanistan. Israel pioneered advanced surveillance drones. Turkey's Bayraktar TB2 gained international attention, and the war in Ukraine revealed how drones could reshape modern combat at every level. Germany could no longer afford to remain on the sidelines. In recent years, Berlin has accelerated investments in reconnaissance drones, electronic warfare platforms, and next-generation autonomous systems. Today, Germany is positioning itself as one of Europe's key innovators in unmanned military technology. And behind the scenes, a new generation of aerial systems is quietly taking shape. Germany's drone journey began long before today's headlines. One of the earliest major programs was the KZO reconnaissance drone, developed during the Cold War era for artillery observation and battlefield surveillance. These systems provided commanders with real-time intelligence without exposing pilots to enemy fire. But the real transformation began in the early 2000s. German forces deployed reconnaissance drones during operations in Afghanistan, where unmanned aircraft proved invaluable for monitoring insurgent activity and protecting ground troops. The lessons learned were significant. Military planners realized that drones could remain airborne for extended periods, gather intelligence continuously, and support operations across vast areas. Then came one of Germany's most important drone acquisitions, the Heron series. Developed by Israel Aerospace Industries, the Heron 1 and later the Heron TP provided Germany with long-endurance surveillance capabilities. The Heron TP in particular represented a major leap forward. Capable of flying at high altitudes for extended durations, it could monitor large regions, collect intelligence, and support military operations far beyond the capabilities of earlier systems. In 2022, Germany officially approved the arming of its Heron TP drones, marking a historic shift in Bundeswehr policy. This decision reflected a growing recognition that modern conflicts require both intelligence and precision strike capabilities. Yet even as Germany integrated proven foreign systems, engineers and defense companies were already working on something far more ambitious. The next generation would not simply observe the battlefield. It would become an active participant in it. Germany's future drone strategy revolves around one central idea: modern battles are no longer fought by isolated weapons systems. Instead, tanks, aircraft, satellites, cyber units, and drones operate as part of a connected digital battlefield. German defense companies such as Airbus Defence and Space, Rheinmetall, and Hensoldt are developing technologies designed for this new reality. One of the most ambitious projects is the Future Combat Air System, or FCAS. Led jointly by Germany, France, and Spain, aims to create a sixth-generation combat ecosystem. At the center of the program is a manned fighter aircraft working alongside swarms of unmanned, remote carriers. These drone wingmen could conduct reconnaissance missions, jam enemy radar, carry weapons, or even absorb enemy fire to protect piloted aircraft. This concept is often described as manned-unmanned teaming. Instead of replacing pilots, drones amplify their effectiveness. A single pilot could potentially command multiple unmanned systems simultaneously. And here's a surprising fact. Some future drone concepts being studied in Europe could operate collaboratively using artificial intelligence, allowing groups of drones to coordinate tasks faster than human operators alone. For military planners, this offers a glimpse of warfare where information, speed, and coordination become the ultimate weapons. But advanced technology also raises difficult questions about control, responsibility, and battlefield decision-making. And those questions become even more important as Germany prepares for the next phase of its drone revolution.